Welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars. I am Razakius, and we had some issues. Right as I stopped the episode, a meteor hit and caused some problems. I don't know how many died. I wasn't really paying that close of attention, but I can tell some died. Let's go ahead and take this out. And actually, I'm going to make this for specialists only. You know what? The polymer store would be better there. And this can go. So the meteorites hit right here. We have fixed it up, but it definitely came at a price. I mean, they do say that you're supposed to build redundancies so that if one thing gets hit like that, you aren't having too many problems. I might consider doing something like that. That might not be a bad idea. But we need the track. So what I want to do is I want to build a track that goes around this way and comes up that way. We could probably do this like so. Oh, this isn't going to work. That's not going to work. We have to do a wider track than that. Salvage. So, let's do this. Let's put it from here to there. 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 So that's going to be our secondary power, and then we can just run pipes from the same location. Oops, one more. Now I know there's supposed to be you're supposed to do these valves. There we go. So that you can shut it off if you get a leak somewhere. Which I could do. I could put a valve like at the entry of every location and then one in the middle, so that if something hits here, the valve can be shut off, but I don't know. This should help. This should help. I think. It's either going to help or make it worse. One of those two. Hopefully it helps. And we have another anomaly for you to look at. Can you even hit that? It's in the middle of a crater. Yep. He got in just fine. Now, what is this? Improves the comfort of residents in the dome. Okay, so that's another comfort increase. Because there's some rock features over here that are just gorgeous. Alright, that's fine. We have 182 metals. Oh, this automatic metal extractor is amazing. So, we have this new dome. And we imported electronics factory, which we can put in the new dome, like so. And then once we have that, we can build a machine parts factory, which we can put in the dome, like that. So we're going to get those guys working on that. Yep. And we already have this here. And I think I'm going to also make this kind of the gaming hub. We'll make this a gaming hub. So that these people can move over as well. There's a small factory. I could make a little teeny factory over here. That's kind of fun. Wonder... So, do I have a small polymer factory? Electronics? No, just the inside factories. The outside factory... Can't really do that with. So we're going to make this dome specialize in engineers. Specializations, and we want engineers. Engineers. For now, I think that's what we're going to do. It's just the engineers. And then close that. Let's take a look at our stuff here. Martian education. We're kind of to the point where having an education would be very nice. Train scientists, geologists, botanists, medics. Let's do it. We need to start producing our own people rather than relying on home. We have 2 children, so we're growing our own people. They're just coming slowly.
Research complete.
Yeah, this looks weird. I wish there were different forms of alleys that you could take. But I like the little fountain back here. Gives a little ambiance. Okay, so we're gonna remove this. Because I want to move the school over here. So we're gonna get rid of these people's homes, but they'll get nicer homes. These are much nicer homes, guys. Much nicer. And then we will build a new school.
Sector scanned.
Right here. That looks good. I have a Martian University already, a prefab one. I don't remember ordering that. But I could put that down. Right there. And then... what else do we got here? Oh, I was going to do the casino complex over here. This dome is filling up, however. So I might not... I'm going to hold off on that. We do need a grocer. This one's going to need a grocer, so we're going to put that there. Because it's not going to have access to this over here. It only has access to this. They will not go through 2 sets of tunnels, only 1. So we got to make it fairly self-sufficient out there. Could do a small space bar out there too. And we're gonna build another food storage out here.
Funding received.
600 million on that. Oh, I got that for a reward. Nice. Space Y will scan a planetary anomaly in 2 souls. I'm gonna send my ship up as passengers. We need more passengers. I can take 22. That's pretty much everybody. We're just going to bring up everybody. We're not getting a lot more specialists here. So we got engineer, a couple engineers, a couple geologists, a botanist, an officer. It'll have to do. It'll have to do. We'll send them up. And then that's probably going to be our last people that we send up in a long time. And we need power. Can we build those Stirling generators yet? No, we're not there. Is that next? Yeah. So that should be happening pretty soon. Let's see. Getting rid of that. There. Holy cow. Got some anomalies up there to take a look at. But I don't want to build a tunnel yet. So we got the new school. And we're going to change this back to the enthusiast. So enthusiast gives performance boost when at high morale. Nerd gives you a morale boost with technology. And survivor loses less health without food, water, oxygen, all that. Then we're going to get rid of this because we don't need it here anymore. Because that is precious, precious location. And we've made the Center Dome kind of our central schooling location. I did make this specialist only. Maybe that was a mistake. We only have the one. That's alright. It'll be fine. These two are completely full. Only 8 people living in this dome. Hopefully it's all geologists. Yep. All geologists. And this guy is an engineer. So 1 engineer and 7 geologists all living in this dome. Could probably put the allow the medics to live here too. I think I did actually. Let's look at the filters. Medic and geologist. Actually, I don't want the engineers living here. So, we're going to say no to scientists, no specialization, no engineer. I will let the officers stay there, but no botanists. And we'll apply that. Next dome is Evening Star. We're okay with no specialization. We want scientists. I'm going to be okay with engineers, but not forcing them to live there. And we're going to be okay with that. I guess we're going to be okay with medics there for now, too. And then, if we go over to this dome, I should have just hit next. We have okay on engineers. We're going to say no to botanists and scientists for now. And we'll say yay to no specialization. Actually, we don't care about those. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Apply. Close. How's the morale doing? Comfort, they need more shopping and gaming. And you guys want more shopping. Shopping. How's our electricity doing? Stored power at 702, so we're getting rid of about 200 overnight. I want another power battery. We'll put it up here. Like so. And before these guys land, I'm going to turn this dome on, and then we will be set there. Looks like it already has food. I'm saving this particular spot here for food. I could move this in, and then I could put something else full size here. Dude, you are the worst. It has no command of drones. We need more drones. But I don't believe I can make them. I need the drone factory plant first. I would totally love to start scanning these, and I might after we get our next passengers, because we are starting to get more self-surviving, where we won't need those rockets quite as much. Hopefully. That's the plan. What I could do, if we look at the range here, we could build another one out here to cover that. Like that. And that should help cover that concrete. Although, ironically, we don't really need the concrete anymore. We sort of caught up. We were just building a lot in a small period of time at that point. There we go. There. Working. And I'm going to build another dumping site back here. These drones are now basically only here to cover these two. But they do cover the landing pad, which is good. That landing pad needs extra drones. Whenever I put stuff there, they... holy cow. It's just going through dumping sites like no tomorrow over here. Yeah, we're definitely kind of in the need for more rockets. That needs to be something that we consider soon enough. Because we're at 77 rare metals, largely because we have these full on.
Research complete.
Subsurface heating complete. Planetary anomalies found. Holy crap, they're all over the place. And we need to catch up here. Atomic accelerator stores electronic power, has huge capacity, but charges slowly. So it's like a super battery. And this, factory amplification, refineries and factories. Increase production by 25%, but at a power increase. Let's do those two. And emergency training, security officers and medics. We don't really care about those. We'll take more money, though. I'll take more money. We did burn through a lot right there. How is this? So we still only have 3 workers on this. Let's go ahead and open up a second shift in hopes of getting more speed on our research. And I think we have enough. I mean, that filled up really fast, so we now have 6 researchers. we didn't really have a need for losing more jobs, but you know what we probably need is a space bar. Or 2. Alright, we're going to turn you on.
New colonists have arrived.
Here, let's prioritize that. Alright, this is working now. We put some new residents here. We don't have many people working here. Look at how many slots the electronics factory has. But we the fact that we have one, I'm particularly pleased with. So we have a Martian university that we could do too. Training. I think we're going to concentrate on engineers right now. We want more engineers. And this is the engineer dome pretty much, so we're going to leave it at that. And I think that's going to be a good time to take a break. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss any future episodes. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.